Go to freedom81.com. Get out of the rat race and start earning great money as soon as next week.
I was skeptical. However, I had to get out of corporate America. Both me and my wife were able to quit our jobs and now make over $10,000 a month from home.
Go to freedom81.com right now and change your life today. That's freedom81.com. Freedom81.com. And start earning great money as soon as next week.
Welcome back. What's cooking today? CRN Digital Talk Radio. I'm Michael Horn along with Paul Stern. It's the nation's food, wine, restaurant, and travel show. Are you going to be watching that series, the movie Mothman, Paul Stern?
I'm definitely going to look on over to Sci-Fi to check it out. That one sounds like a good one.
So many great new projects and movies and series out, especially with everything that is now original on cable, that it's amazing. And when they make these movies, I think the Sci-Fi network is pretty good. They do some good things over there.
They proved it to me when they did that thing on the Piranha. Remember that one the other week? That was good,
yeah.
too.
Did you watch that one?
I did. I liked it a lot. Made a whole evening out of it.
Did you put the popcorn together as Jewel State told you to do?
I did put the popcorn together and quite a bit more.
Sit there and watch all that. That's good. All right, coming up, as I mentioned, it's the culinary evening of the California Wine Masters coming up in May, and this is the 21st annual event. And Alan and Barbara Balick, really the creators of this event, put this together raising money for cystic fibrosis. It is one of the premier events when it comes to incredible wine, incredible food, and I say incredible because there's a lot of great food and wine events, and we have been to a lot. But the actual winemakers, the actual chefs are usually there at this event, and very, shall we say, five-star chefs, five-star winemakers, and they're pouring their wines and they're preparing their food, and it's just literally a fun evening to walk through. All the money that's raised benefits cystic fibrosis. What a worthy charity. And Barbara Balick is with us. Barbara, are you there?
I am here. How are you guys?
Oh, you are. We're wonderful. How are you doing? More importantly, you got this big event coming up.
You know, things are starting to fall into place. It's usual. The ticket sales are going like crazy, and the auction program is in, and it's pretty amazing. We're very excited this year.
Now, you always sound so calm and so relaxed. As it gets to be like the 21st annual event, does it sort of just fall into place, or is there still a lot of work to be done?
Well, you know, I never take anything for granted because every day is full of surprises. Some are really fabulous, and some are really scary. But the whole idea is to just get through the day, get everything done, and then just see what the next day brings. But, you know, some of it, because this is our 21st year, we've got a handle on a lot of things. And also the fact that this is the third year of returning to Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers is such a fabulous setting. And they really know what they're doing, so they're just so helpful in getting the event together.
Now, I was going to say, because I didn't realize it was 3 years now. 3 years back, you had a big venue change. You always did it at the famous big studios. You're at Warner Brothers now, and that had to be a big change 3 years ago. But is it more space and more spread out now to kind of wander around the back lots there of Warner Brothers? That's the other plus on this. You're at a major movie studio wandering around the sets.
Well, I think, you know, when you come every year, and we love having you there, and as you know, this particular setting, which is called Midwest Street, gives you a basically big circular setting. So it's like a wheel, you know, and all the dinner tables are in the middle of the wheel, so they're all in the round, and everybody can see the big center stage, because it is a huge center stage with giant electronic screens, and then off that center are the spokes of the wheel, and the spokes are really all the streets that are in Midwest Street, and that's where all the food and wine stations are. So it is a great logistical setting for us.
And there's so many things. You not only is your money deductible, of course, because you're putting in the money you pay to attend goes to cystic fibrosis, but you have, we get to talk about this all the time, one of the most incredible auctions where you get incredible deals to go ahead and travel all over the world at five-star hotels and dining experiences, etc.
Yeah, in fact, it's funny that you mention it because I was just preparing this auctioneer script, so I have to take all these trips. In fact, I was just doing the one to Peru which is 10 days, and my mouth is drooling.
Yeah.
I would like this trip. It's amazing. And I have to, it takes up a page and a half in the program, and I have to somehow bring it down to a paragraph. But if you can imagine a trip that's put together by a company called Inca Terra, and they are an ecological, sustainable company that but happens to provide all luxury travel while saving the environment at the same time. And you travel all over Peru, and it's just incredible. And, of course, American Airlines, our founding sponsor, provides you with business class air to get to and from Peru. And this is just one example of 45 amazing auction lots.
Now, hang on, because we want to continue here, but we do need to get the date out. When is this going to take place? Give us again where and all the details.
It's May 15th at Warner Brothers. Tickets are available by calling 323-939-0758. Or, of course, you can check out everything on the website, which is www.CaliforniaWinemastersAllOneWord.org. CaliforniaWinemastersAllOneWord.org.
CaliforniaWinemasters.org. And again, it is on the 13th of May. It is at Warner Brothers Studios, and it is in Southern California. We'll have more with Barbara Balick and a surprise special guest, too. Stay with us straight ahead. What's cooking today?
Right now, every time you buy something, anything with your Discover card, you automatically have a chance to win up to $1 million.
So if I buy these jeans, I could win $1 million.
Yep.
This stainless steel dishwasher?
Uh-huh.
This chocolate bar?
You bet.
This chocolate bar?
Yeah, didn't you just buy that?
It's my emergency chocolate.
Oh, gotcha. Remember, using your Discover card could make you a millionaire. Learn more at discover.com. It pays to discover. Visit discover.com/giveaway for alternate entry options.
Medcare Diabetic, how may I help you?
Hello, I'm a diabetic with insurance, and I just heard your talking meter and free blood pressure monitor promotion on the radio.
Medcare Diabetic, accredited by the Joint Commission for National Quality Recognition, is offering to you a brand new talking monitor that draws blood from anywhere on your body. No more punctured fingers, no pain, no eye strain, and it talks to you. Listen.
112.
And it's multilingual.
112.
Call right now. Qualify and receive as a bonus a blood pressure monitor absolutely free.
That's great. How do I receive both my talking meter with testing supplies and my bonus blood pressure monitors?
If you have Medicare or insurance, Medcare Diabetic may send both your monitors and test supplies directly to your home at no cost. Insulin and syringes are available as well. Copay and deductibles may apply. Call 800-513-0162. That's 800-513-0162. Medcare Diabetic at 800-513-0162.
Are you tired of commuting to a job that makes someone else rich? Do you hate spending hundreds of dollars every week on daycare with your children being raised by someone else? With our free information, you can lead a less stressful life, work from home, and start earning money as soon as next week.
I was about to be laid off from a company that was going bankrupt. On top of that, I wanted my kids to have mommy care, not daycare. My first month, I made $1,000 part-time. After 90 days, I was home with my children, and for the past 7 years,